with ham for breakfast. It's scrambled with cheese for breakfast. Get on my knees, say please for breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Gonna use a gift card for breakfast. Gonna try real hard for breakfast. Slaughter hogs in the barn for breakfast. Cats eat a big bowl of yarn for breakfast. Have a moment to talk about breakfast. Don't think I can live without breakfast. Plant a seed and watch it sprout breakfast. If you hear me, then holler out breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Gonna use a gift card for breakfast. Gonna try real hard for breakfast.
All right, hold on. Hold everything. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get situated here. Hold on. Let me get this over here. And where's this? There it is. What's up, guys? Welcome to you. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please make sure that you have clicked the notification bell. And good Lord, guys, now more important than ever, the super chat works. Use the link down in the description, the top link. Please, for the love of God, become a member of the channel. Click the join button next to the subscribe button. We got to figure out a way to make this shit work just in case the other shit don't work out. I've been losing my mind lately. I have become an incredibly crazy person. I've just, everything that could go wrong has taken every opportunity to do so. And man, that doesn't make me feel great. But good Lord, guys, just hang tight. Let me get this thing typed out in here. Super chat works. Link in description. Bam. Bam. And pin. What is up? Blue Velvet, Black and Blue, Beer, Bunny. Hey, Bunny, good to see you. I saw you were live today. Who else we got here? I can't scroll up any farther. Oh, that's as far as it goes. Good. All right, what's up, Blue? What's up, Beer, Bunny? Everybody. Blue Velvet. Good Lord. Hey, Black and Blue, I appreciate you being here, buddy. I appreciate that. Make yourself a silly comment or two. Yeah, so my phone is disconnected until further notice. Welcome to my life. I do know what you mean. Good Lord, I had some, those camp provisions that I cooked the other day are still going strong. I've been eating the canned provisions. I cooked them 2 days and 11 hours ago, and I know that because I streamed it, and that is what the YouTube analytics say. Oh, in the first 2 hours and 11 minutes, this video did blah 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 blah. Hell yeah, beer. That sounds like a fun thing. I just saw a friend of mine post that Alien franchise is good because it shows men the dangers of being impregnated with a thing that you can do nothing about, which I think is funny. Funny thing to say. Anyway, what's up, Alien? We are going to buy guns for breakfast. We're going to give somebody some lead for breakfast, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, you guys haven't seen me in a couple of days. I have been literally losing my mind. I came home planning to go live last night, but I got so mad. Let me show you this thing. Is it up here? Where is it up here? It's here somewhere. Here it is. So I use Verizon as my cellular provider, and I had no money to pay my phone bill this time around. But, I worked it out a little bit and ended up hustling a little bit, making a couple of tips, and also dipping into some... By the way, I'll show you guys this. I like old bills, so I always keep this. I always keep this in my pocket. This is old dollars. Like, look at how old this $2 bill is here. Look at how old that is. I've had this for so long, but guys, I like to keep old money. And I had a few 20s, a couple of 5s, but I like to keep old money. I enjoy this stuff, you see. Like, this is just old cash that I have here. Like, old 100, old 20s. Anyway, long story short, I never would get rid of any of these. I got just cornstarch residue all over this stuff. I'm sure people see me pull cards out and it's covered in powder, and they're like, "Oh, would you none for me?" Yeah, you want to do a line of my ball powder, buddy? Huh? You want to do a line of my nut powder, pal? You're more than welcome to it. I'll pull some to the side for you. Anyway, I showed you that to explain the next part of my story. So, last night, I ended up getting a couple of tips at the door, and I made just enough to be about $20 short on getting a Verizon reload card, because my bank account is my Venmo account. I don't have a bank account because I'm an absolute fuck up. So I went and got, with cash, I went and got this Verizon $60 card. So it says total by Verizon. But I didn't notice that it says for use with total by Verizon service only. I just thought that it was like, I looked around and I saw, okay, there's Verizon, $60, cool, it'll work. Anyway, I went and got this thing, and I got back in my truck, and I started entering the information, and it said invalid. And I was like, well, this is bullshit, because this always works. So I entered it again in a different way, and it said invalid again. And then I'm just looking at this number, and then I look up in the corner and see again, for use with total by Verizon service only. Card is non-refundable. The card is non-refundable. So what I did was I got home, and I was mad. I was the kind of mad Philip Garcia, what the fuck is going on? I was the kind of mad that I used to get when I'd come home and, I mean, break so many things. I used to break things when I got mad. And I was that mad last night, dude. I fucking came home and I ate a bowl of camp provisions yesterday. It had been a day and 11 hours. And beer, we're getting to that, buddy. I came home and I sat down and I ate some food because I get hangry sometimes, but I don't get near as hangry as I get when I eat a little bit of food and it's there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Super Chat. Hell yeah, Black and Blue. Thank you, buddy. That's our 5th super on a live stream. Hell yeah. That should have prompted the thing, though. Why is the Streamlabs thing not working? Do I need to redo the Streamlabs thing? That should have prompted a really nice, exciting yeah, log in. My information is still there in the thing. Why don't you just assume it's me coming back from this computer and IP address? Yes, you got it. Yes. Click to copy. Copy, and for the love of God, delete all this. All that gets deleted, and that gets pasted in there. Okay. Ah, there we go. Now we got it. Thank you, Black and Blue. Wonderful. Hell yeah. Thank you. Now we got it. Good Lord. Anyway, I have Verizon Unlimited, and I've never had a plan. It's $50 a month for unlimited data, which you get unlimited talk and text anyway. Like that's old news, bruh. That's old news, bruh. So everybody gets unlimited talk and text. I got $50 a month. That's my bill. That's my shit. I pay $50 a month, and I got home, tried again on Wi-Fi, because I got my my whatever you call it. I'm on the Wi-Fi, so I can actually go into the website and things and try to do that and try to chat with somebody. So I ended up getting, they send me to like this digital chat, this AI chat thing. And I got in there with that, and I was like, hey, I need to speak to someone. I have a problem that you're not able to fix for me. And that really started to get on my nerves because I couldn't get a human to chat with me or whatever. Couldn't get a human to communicate. And I'm here to tell you guys, I called them. I called, and it was still a digital assistant. I think they called it your digital assistant or something like that. They called. And I was like, dude, this is driving me fucking insane. I really need to talk to a human. And then, like, used to, whenever you were on and it would, like, ask you to enter whatever numbers, you could hit 0, and 0 would prompt you to go directly to an agent. But I got to the end of the thing, and I was like, dude, none of these options are going to work for me. What I need to speak to a human and let them know that, like, I to speak to a human and let them know what I need and let them help me work this out. But that was just not an option. And then I got to looking and I Googled Total by Verizon card not working for, Total by Verizon card not working for prepaid or whatever. And apparently that's a big deal. And Verizon has been duping people with this for some time now. And it doesn't fuck over. Only people this fucks over are poor people. Because a person with money isn't going to be going to the CVS to buy a fucking reload card with cash. That's not a rich person thing. And that brings me to a point that I realized a long time ago is it costs so much money to be broke, dude. It's so cheap to be rich. If you have money, everything is so inexpensive. And you would think, oh, yeah, well, if you got money, of course things are going to be cheaper. But no, it's not. Rich people never have to deal with overdraft fees. They never have to deal with late fees on bills. They never have to deal with things like losing $60 in fucking cell phone cards. They never have to worry about things like that. It just costs so much money to be poor. And unfortunately, that's just where we're at right now. Is that a Louis bit? It's just, it costs so much fucking money to be broke, dude. And I'm living this right now, man. I made some sweet tea, by the way. Yeah, I'm living this thing. It's just so fucking annoying, dude. Oh, the man stays keeping all the pores down. That's right. That's right. It just stays keeping all the pores down. It's just fucking annoying. But what I really hate is I hate the fact that after I got all of that done and I realized, dude, there's absolutely nothing that I can do. This is $60 that I already didn't even have. I could have used that $60 in gas. I could have got gas with $60. Like, I could have filled up my truck with that and not had to worry about that. It's just, I really got annoyed. I just really got annoyed with the world and by proxy myself, because it's my fault that I ended up in this situation. Like, I owed my videographer for Secret Show. By the way, I'm paying so much more money to have these videos shot for Patreon than I'm making off of them. Like, it is costing me so much money. It cost me $200 a month to have my Secret Show sets filmed. And I'm going to be candid with you guys. I make about $65 a month on Patreon. And at YouTube right now, at this rate, I think I'm at about the same amount on YouTube. I'm somewhere around $60 on YouTube as well a month. And I don't need to be throwing these numbers out here to y'all. And it might not be kosher to do that, but I'm doing it because I want you guys to understand where I'm coming from here. Like, I know that everybody wants a better quality video, and I want to release a better quality video for everybody, for sure. But it's just costing me more money than I am making, and by a large margin. Like, it's just costing me so much more than I'm getting. And I know that it's worth it to continue to do because people are paying a price for a product, and I owe them the highest quality of that product that I can possibly offer. So I have to continue to do this. But until I get my own camera, which, as crazy as it sounds, it's much easier for me to come up with $50 a week or $100 every 2 weeks than it is for me to come up with $600 to $700. Then it cost me I black and blue, dude. I'm a pro at this, bro. I do this. This is what I do. I know all the things you're saying. I know all of that, but I'm just saying I don't have a camera good enough to record the quality of video that I need. These cameras would work if I had this kind of light on them, but in a comedy showroom, literally in a comedy showroom, it's like it's dark and I need a low light camera. And to be honest, I should have when Brian Redband blessed me with a Venmo to get this mixer, I should have just spent the remaining amount on a really nice camera, and save the money on that. But instead, I bought a pair of pants and shoes and socks and underwear and undershirts. Instead, I got that stuff. Things that I've like really been needing because I've had one pair. I don't have to go into that. I don't really think I need to rationalize the fact that I needed clothes, but I got that instead, and I shouldn't. Of course there is. Yeah, I mean 100% there is beer, and I mean. I'm sure I could find 100 people that would do the same thing for me, but like, it's not at this point. It's not about that, and I'm just trying to stay loyal to my guy, and it's just getting to be too expensive, and It's just getting to be too expensive, man. Things are just so fucking expensive, dude. Rent. I paid my rent. I paid rent the other day, and I caught up on the Secret Show videos. And after I did that, paying rent and catching up with George, I had $20 left, and I still owed more things out. Like, there are other things that I'm just like, hey, I'm sorry, but I got to get you later, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. And to be perfectly honest, I was fine with recording the things on my phone and releasing that, so at least you guys got content, and we would just wait until we got the ball rolling a little bit more, to where it would warrant me being able to afford that and it would pay for itself. But then I had a few people, I made a big push for the Patreon, and overwhelmingly I got comments saying, man, we'd really like to see a better quality video. And then when I started releasing better quality video, everybody started being all excited about that. But then if I'm looking at it, I'm getting hardly any views on these things. Like, I don't have to tell you guys this, but I'm thinking about it, so we're going to fucking talk about it. Like, let me look in here. Dude, these for the secret pre-shows that I release, I got 33 views, 21 views, 30 views, 59, 40, 54, 31, 40, 55, another 55, 61 on that one. I got 98 on one. I don't know what was different about that show. But I'm just saying, I'm getting that kind of views on these. Meanwhile, when I'm live, I'm getting like 109, 96, 85, 90, 91, 116. Like I'm getting so much more views on my live stuff than I am my uploaded content. So it's almost like if I'm not getting views on these things that I'm paying this money for and it's just doing its thing over on the Patreon, I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, but I do well on Instagram as far as interaction goes. But god damn, I'm just aggravated, guys. What do you mean I premiere shit at the same time I'm live? I'm never live on Thursday nights when I premiere the Secret Show things. And my YouTube thing premiered at 7 o'clock. And I premiere on Patreon at 7:30, and then it premieres at YouTube at 8. So they're not overlapping. I'm never premiering anything when I'm live. Like, literally ever. Oh no, and the Black and Blue, that sounds like a great idea if I were performing for the Secret Show in a closet full of sweaters. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I've premiered while I have also been live in a while here. Unless it's like a short video. But the big videos I'm talking about, like the secret pre-show, that's always when I'm at Sunset. I'm at the Secret Show in real life while that's all being premiered. I don't know. If I have done that, I don't feel like I did that on purpose. Yeah. Maybe I have. I don't know. Maybe I'm a fuck up and I just don't know. Maybe I'm just blacking out or blocking out whatever yeah, I don't know, man. What's up, Jade? I'm looking back at all of these things and I'm trying to see what thing I premiered. I know one time I accidentally set something to public as a on a Sunday instead. But I wouldn't ever want to compete with myself for views. Anyway, God damn. It's just been a rough day, and I'll tell you, I'm going to do a podcast episode after this, which I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I'm going to talk at length about some of the stuff that's been bothering me lately, because my podcast episode has done pretty well. We've got 181 views on my podcast, episode number 1, and I had planned on having everything set up to be on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all of that stuff this week, but yeah, I just can't. And that costs to be able to upload. There's no free program that will allow me to upload episodes at full length episodes. It costs money to do that. And to be honest, I just can't take on anything else right now. What's up, Rhino? And I'm sorry, dude. I've been in this mindset and this headspace for the last, like, I don't know, heavily this last week. But it's been rough this last couple of weeks. And I don't mean, and I keep incessantly apologizing to everybody that I end up having an interaction with, because it always ends up going back to me just being ill about something, or me just venting about the things that I'm bothered with, or just like this bullshit about, like, I don't know, just whatever stupid shit that I shouldn't even pay any mind to going on at work. But I have to pay mind to it because it involves me and my comedy career directly. And I'm just oversharing to everyone, especially now to you guys, which people will be. I don't know. I've tried that, Alien. I went. I can't. I can only upload 30 minutes at a time, and I've got a 3-hour podcast episode that I'm not gonna split into chunks. I'm just not gonna do that. And I'm doing my best, man. I'm keeping my head up. I got a really nice circle of friends around me, man. Like, really good group of friends. My best friend, Mumford Davis. We were talking a minute ago before I got on here, and it's just, I'm apologizing because I'm like, man, I'm sorry. I'm just fucking sad all the time, and just I'm bringing this shit home to all my roommates and shit like that. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't know how to get out of the sadness I slipped into, man. And I was getting really excited about the comedy stuff. Had been going well. I've been really hitting my stride lately on stage, and just not getting booked at all. I'm not getting booked at all. Like, last couple of shows I got booked on ended up getting canceled because of no tickets, and then I haven't been rebooked on those spots at all. And I haven't been, I don't know, I just haven't been getting booked. And not to be a dick, but like, this is going to sound conceited, and I don't care, because if so, fuck it, I've earned it. I get recognized, I don't know how many times, sitting out on the sidewalk in front of Sunset. I get recognized from Kill Tony, and it's been over 2 years since I've been on, but people still recognize me. So I'm a recognizable face in the comedy scene. Still not getting any love. And I've been trying to pop in at other places and whatnot, but like, people don't understand, man. I don't drink or nothing like that. Like, I don't drink, and I don't really have the kind of bud. And dude, Alien, I'm not interested in that. I don't got nothing. I got nothing against anybody who wants to live that life, or I don't want to be promiscuous, dude. Like, I experienced terrible things when I was a child, terrible sexual experiences when I was a child, and the first real sexual experience I ever had was with my 8th grade teacher, and I had to explain that to everybody. So forgive me if the idea of sex doesn't exactly turn me on the way it turns everybody else on. Like, I mean, does that? But that's the same thing everybody else does. It's not just you guys. It's like, everybody's always said that shit. Like, man, you need to get fucking laid. And I'm like, dude, like, come on, man. Like, I don't expect you to know the shit that I've been through. I don't expect you to know the life that I've lived. But, like, come on. Not you guys. I'm just saying the hypothetical to most people, to most everybody else that says stuff like that. Like, they don't. The things that make everybody else, the things that get everybody else off don't get me off like that. Like, it's the things that get me off is being respected by people that I want to be fucking respected by. And I don't get no fucking respect. And how Rodney felt. I mean, I know I want the best for me too, man. I do. I want the best for me too. But goddamn. It's sometimes this shit just ain't fun. Sometimes this shit ain't fun to keep doing. It's not fun to just keep waking up and then I get like a couple of days where I can like sit home and recharge and like take care of all of the little things that I need to put into place so that I can live a comfortable mental week. And then it's just like, okay, 2 days is all I get, but then I've got to go do it again. I don't like having to do these same things over and over and over and over. It's fucking annoying. Tell you how annoying it is. My truck passed 300,000 miles today on the way home. And I wrote a song last night. First song I've written in I don't know how long. I don't even remember the last song I wrote. I want to say it was a song called Heavy that I've recorded and released. But I feel like I've written something since then that I just didn't want to do anything with, that I didn't like enough. But I wrote a song, and it's pretty real. It's got kind of a lot to do with these things that I'm feeling. But I was just, after I realized that I couldn't I couldn't get the money back for this card, and I don't think I can sell it. I couldn't get the money back for the card. I couldn't sell it. And I was just defeated. And I mean, I believe that if I were a weaker man in that moment, I would have just started crying. But because I wasn't in that moment, I just started writing. And by the time that I got done writing, I grabbed my guitar and I started recording, and I was like, okay, we're going to see what this sounds like. First take. And it kind of worked. Yeah, that thing I posted last night, I wrote it last night. It got posted to members only and Patreon. And not to be weird, I want everybody to hear it. I want everybody to hear this stuff, but I got to be honest with you guys. Like I'm really trying to incentivize the but then again, I feel like I'm just like dividing you guys by like the members and the non-members, and I don't want that to happen. I want everybody to be a cohesive unit, and like, but in the same breath, I kind of need this thing to take off, you know? I kind of need this thing to start getting some fucking wind. And it's getting there. Oh yeah, I know Black and Blue, and I do too, but I was like, last night wasn't like I don't cry for stuff like that. I react with anger for things like that. The things that make me cry are movies or songs or like something involving somebody that I care about, or something cool happening for like, I cried when Joey Diaz stepped on the stage at Sunset Strip. Like I was overwhelmed with emotion just seeing that room erupt the way that it did. I cried when I saw Roseanne Barr get on stage at Vulcan. Like things like that. When cool things happen that are big monumental things for things I care about, that makes me cry. But not this shit. This shit made me fucking mad. And I'm just sitting there. I was looking at the card, and every time I saw it, it would just... Yeah, it was like if I seen somebody walk by with a goddamn Auburn jersey on. Just turns my stomach. Ugh. But the reason that I say, like, truck past 300,000 miles, Rhino, hell yeah, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you, man. It means a lot, buddy. Thank you so much. I'm sorry to just whine about this shit. I truly am, but goddamn. Just fucking truck past 300,000 miles. Wrote a song last night. Alabama beat the shit out of Western Kentucky today in Alabama fashion. They looked like Alabama. Like, things are going well. The only things that aren't going well that I wish were going better, I wish I were getting more spots at work. I work the downstairs spot, which is pretty much everybody kind of agrees that that's the worst. That's the worst position to work, is down there on the street. Everybody kind of hates that. And I understand, so I don't mind doing it. So I do it. And I just feel like the effort that I put in to the club isn't being reciprocated at all. And that is really discouraging to me. Really discouraging to me. I enjoy watching a nice underdog situation as well. That kind of stuff. I cried when the Cubs won the World Series. Like I cried when the Cubbies won the World Series in 2016. Like, that was amazing. I got a fantasy football draft this week. I actually got a podcast to do tomorrow as well. I'm recording a podcast with my friend Vanessa tomorrow at 2 o'clock on Zoom. Oh no, I know everybody. Like I'm saying, I'm not saying that I don't cry. I'm just saying that particular situation didn't hit me that way. Like, if I were feeling weaker in that moment, I would have cried, but I wasn't. I was feeling mad. And I tell you what I do need is I need this GB that I've been sitting here looking at for I don't know how long. Maybe that'll change the whole dynamic of this. Yeah. Had to let most of that one go. I wasn't ready for it. We got 100 chats already. Welcome back, Bunny. Oh, shit. Fuck it. Why not? Hold on a minute. Let me get this. Hold on. Hold on, let me. This probably isn't going to sound great. Yeah, this probably isn't going to sound great because vocals are going to be a lot louder than guitar, but I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to match that. I need the lyrics because I don't even remember how I played it last night, but I liked kind of how it came out. I forgot I have the lyrics on my computer here. Where's my mouse? Oh, good Lord. There it is. Sorry, guys. This is not professional. There we go. I've been gifted, but I keep it locked away, but I'm repenting, turning from my selfish ways, and I'm tempted to testify today. Now I've been given one more chance to carve my name. Well, I've been afraid of flying, now I'm too far from the ground. Don't know when it's gonna stop, and it's too late to get out now. Oh, I'm not ashamed, I'm thriving in spite of how I feel. And I'm wondering if any of it's real. Oh, I'm wondering if any of it's real. I've been prideful of the way I was brought up. I'm like a rifle, been fired way too much. I've grown weary from traversing far and wide just to go and conquer whatever I find on the other side. Oh, I've been afraid of flying, now I'm too far from the ground. Don't know when it's gonna stop, and it's too late to get out now. Oh, I'm not ashamed, I'm thriving in spite of how I feel. And I'm wondering if any of it's real. Oh, I'm wondering if any of it's real. Truth is, I'm asking if a man could make his mind through teeth and gnashing, underneath a bearded smile, if you'll oblige me. Only this I'll ask of you is just be honest. Have you felt the same pain too? Oh, I've been afraid of flying. Now I'm too far from the ground. Don't know when it's gonna stop, and it's too late to get out now. Oh, I'm not ashamed, I'm thriving in spite of how I feel. And I'm wondering if any of it's real. Oh, I'm wondering if any of it's real. Oh, I'm wondering if any of it's real. Oh, I'm wondering if any of it's real. Or something like that. Hope it wasn't too unbearable audio-wise. Anyway. There's that. Hell yeah. What's up, Rad? What's up, audio? Hell yeah. No, I don't, because this guitar means too much to me to risk me having it in my hand walking down 6th Street in Austin. I'm scared that something might happen to it. And honestly, like, nothing against my electric, but if anything happened to that, I would survive. But if anything happened to this acoustic, I would jump off a bridge. Anyway, there's that. Thank you guys so much. I saw a couple of super chats come through. Hell yeah, beer. Thank you so much. And let me just make sure to get those. Thank you, Rhino, for becoming a member. I'm sorry to have vented, yada yada yada, on this for y'all. Anyway, thanks guys, I appreciate it. But that was fresh. That's like the second time I've ever played that song ever, and the first time I played it was that one recording. I gotta be honest. Oh shit! Well, hell yeah, Mitchell Fox. Nice. Thanks, Mitchell. Yeah, I could get it recorded, and I'm sure I need to. I'm sure I need to lay it down, but I got so much more stuff too. But like that's, oh yeah. Well, I mean, there's a reason for that, Alien. I played exclusively acoustic guitar for like 20 years. I literally played it. I played acoustic exclusively until I moved to Austin. When I moved to Austin, that was like, maybe we'll make that, maybe we'll cut that out. Maybe we'll cut that audio from how I played it just a minute ago and release that. I don't know if that's good enough to do that with, but I like one take shit. Anyway, speaking of one take shit, I'm going to play this for y'all, and then I'm going to go grab a little more sweet tea. And I've been talking for an hour, and it's 3 o'clock. We'll do about an hour of gameplay, and then I have to record my podcast. So this is going to be a super short live stream, but then I have to record an episode of the podcast. But I'll let's give you guys you know what? Let me see here what we got on let's see. All right. Trying to see if there's something I don't normally have here for you guys that I could play you. No, I don't. I've got everything uploaded pretty much that. You know what I want you guys to hear? And then I'm going to go take a couple minutes to grab some sweet tea there. Oh no, I have written another song that I forgot about. You know what? Well, that one's a little long. I don't want to go with that one. You know what? The hell with it. I got Little Monsters, but I don't know. I don't like those. I really don't. It didn't even click to me that I had recorded that. Oh no, has it started deleting stuff from my SoundCloud? Yeah, I stopped paying for SoundCloud Pro, so that probably tracks. Wow. Okay, so. Well, that sucks. All right, I'll give you guys this anyway. Fuck it. Here you go. I'll be right back. I got these little monsters. I carry them with me. Sometimes you can't tell if it is them or me that you see. I let them out, but they come back time and time again.
it seems that these little monsters might be my oldest friend. My little monsters care for me, keep my black heart alive. They come to pick me up when I feel too weak to fly. I know exactly what they are and invited them in me. I love my little monsters. My little monsters love me. I wear these little monsters on my shoulders and my back. Their talons dig deep inside anywhere on me they're at. It's hard for me to tell these days who's driving this machine. And I'd like to say it isn't them, but I'm sure that it ain't me. My little monsters care for me, keep my black heart alive, and they come to pick me up when I feel too weak to fly. I know exactly what they are and invited them in me. I love my little monsters. My little monsters love me. I'll hold these little monsters just as tight as I can. And the weight of all their power would destroy a weaker man. I guard them from damnation and they guard me from myself. For I'm the biggest monster and most times I need their help. My little monsters care for me, keep my black heart alive. They come to pick me up when I feel too weak to fly. I know exactly what they are and invited them in me. Oh, I love my little monsters. My little monsters love me. Oh, I love my little monsters. My little monsters love me. I love my little monsters. My little monsters love me.
That song's called Scary Love. I forgot about it. It's all right. I wrote that one, and Your Daddy Is Coming Home. There's another song. Both of those are on my SoundCloud. I forgot about those. I'm taking the chat away. The only way chat will be on screen now is either through Super Chat or just if I notice it and read it. By the way, thank you guys so much for being so kind today with Super Chats and memberships and such. Like, shout out to you guys. Y'all are MVP AF. Let's hit a GB. I got one here. I'm going to try to take this whole GB. Audio, John Prine's finger picking, and Towns Van Zandt. That Austin finger picking is so cool. That's that style of the back and forth sounding like two different instruments. The back and forth sounding like two different instruments is such a cool thing. Oh, hell yeah. We got something here. What we got? Hell yeah, Stacy. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Thank you, darling. You're the best. Stacy's the best. Shout out to her. I looked out of my front door and I could look right at Stacy's back door for I don't know how long. We were right across the yard. Travis picking. There you call. There you go. Oh, you're the best. Love you, sweetheart. Yeah, I think I see that fucking robin. Are we gonna be looking for a robin? I bet we are. That's all we got. We got to get the robin carcass because we know where the possum's at Riggs Station. We can go wait for a possum to spawn at Riggs. But they're saying of that island. So what do I do? Do I just pound some cocaine gum and just swim across? That don't work. The cocaine gum immediately when you try to do that. I really need a fucking canoe over there, which shouldn't be hard to find. Yep. Honestly, where am I at? Yo, I could honestly... No, shit, we don't have the old camp anymore. Wait, where isn't my old camp somewhere near here? Which may be where my boat would be, like just a little canoe or something along the water here. LOL. Stacy, the shit that they got in this game. Oh, there's a boat. Okay. The shit they got in this game, I would love to have. I would love to have cocaine. Love to just chewing tobacco increase my dead ability. So we're gonna go to the big island over here. Yeah. Every time I cough like that or sneeze, my shoulder feels like it's gonna explode. Somebody tell me what that means. Oh my God, I really came over here without my fucking... I'm so stupid, dude. I gotta go back to my horse. Get my damn bow and arrow. I'm so stupid. Why am I so stupid, y'all? Dude, I really regret... Well, I don't regret it because I needed groceries and I got that. Wait, where is my horse? want my horse by this dock. Oh no, walk my boat? Oh no, it was just a...
Take it easy.
Only 5. Oh, we should make more of that. While we're here. Have 6 of them? Oh shit. Okay. Sucks. Now I've set up this camp and I'm not even close to where that thing is, and I bet my fucking boat's gone now. Oh, no, it's still there. Good. This is my old camp. And this is my boat that I... I think I remember something about the north end of the island. Of being where... That was a tree sparrow. Them... I'll be damned, them are ducks. Yeah, we'll try to find the robin and the possum, but that might be all we can accomplish today because I'm trying to get this podcast recorded. Need to get an episode at least ready to edit tomorrow because I'm doing another podcast with my Nessa at 2 o'clock. Post everything available when it's available. American Robin. Okay, it's only 2 stars though. Shit. It's like, fuck, come on. Be a Robin. I have not worked out what I'm doing with Ryer. We're gonna figure it out though. I'd really just like to find a perfect Robin perched on the edge of one of these. I don't think birds are programmed to be in trees in this game. All these songbirds look just like robins. Oh no, it's just one by himself. Could it be? Sure isn't. Spending a lot of time looking at the sky in this game isn't the worst way to play it, because it's some good sky in this game. Hell yeah, dude. Maybe I'll just go to Riggs Station. Where that possum's gonna be. Cause just standing here waiting for one to fly by don't really seem like the best of options. These little piece of shit butterflies, dude, are confusing me. My boat's out in the middle of the water now. I gotta swim to it. That's just something needed to die, and a person needs to really. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill maybe the next person I see. And I don't need to explain it to you. It's just sometimes you get that. Sometimes you just know it's time.
Yeah.
And it don't matter who it is. It ain't nothing. No. Or nothing. It's just sometimes. Let's see. Best luck in Scarlet Meadows and the rolling hills north and west of Rhodes. let's go try this spot here. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Hell yeah, Blue Velvet. Let's smoke. By the way, I'm still wearing my work clothes. Still wearing my... I usually come and like wrap my hair up and clean my glasses and get into the gym shorts and my undershirt. But today, I came straight home and heated up some food and started this thing. By the way, the canned provisions, they're good for 3 to 4 days. And I usually would be like, man, I'm too bored to eat something for 3 to 4 days in a row. But honestly, the provisions are good. And it's something that I don't mind enjoying for a couple of days. Let's cut through here. There's 2 of you. That guy is a witness. Shit.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. I guess I just gotta find some smoke coming from a camp.
Slow up. Yep.
My rig station. Of 4 rigs. Down there, okay. Well, we'll see. Because if they're pretty much everywhere, I should be able to find one here. See, there's a robin right there, but it's not perfect.
Yep. There we go.
All of these little itty bitty like bugs flying around, huge, are kind of throwing off my jive, man.
Well, hey there, partner.
Buddy, if you'd have been by yourself and then somewhere else other than this town, I'd have killed you.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I went there. That's up by I think that's up here somewhere. Somewhere in this area here. Fort Brennan, there you go. Well, I was way off. Oh, here it goes. This is Fort Brennan right here. Honestly, that's not a bad spot to go because I have had pretty good luck there. And once I get that robin, I can just go to rig station and just wait out the possum.
Easy, easy. hold up.
Are you having trouble? Do you feel...
Feel a little bit better now. Pretending it was a homeless person. Honestly, that's not a bad spot to look from up here. Damn, that cardinal looked like a winner. Perfect woodpecker. Looked promising. I gotta make make sure my alarm's set tomorrow for that podcast. Awake by 1 o'clock at the latest. Looks like a good spot to hunt for birds. Is that a bird? Why can't I just find it chilling like that, dude?
Get here.
Something's up. We gotta scram. Come on.
Yep. Oh, got friends, dear.
Gonna have you bleeding like a stucco.
Too damn close.
That's what happens on our hills, Fred. You die.
Here.
Watch it burn. Look at that.
Easy.
Run out. Oh well.
Get here.
I guess we were kind of broke coming up. not broke, but we just, my folks didn't spend money like that on video games and things of the sort. So we ended up, my favorite game, all the games that came with the console.
Easy. Whoa.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay then.
Fuck, if only I needed an American tree sparrow. Then all I'd be seeing in the sky are robins. Oh, the Baltimore Oriole. Okay. At least we're coming across some different things. I've seen so many American tree sparrows. Hell yeah, guys. Same roadkill. I don't know if I'd feel better or worse if when I zoomed in on a leaf, it would just go, hey, that's a leaf, dumbass. Let's smoke. I want to get this robin, but I believe I'm going to have to do it, like you say, in the wee hours of the morning, as soon as you wake up. I only get to see about one robin a day, and it's never perfect. Shit.
Get off of me!
What is it that I need? Well, you gotta die now, and since you're perfect, I'm gonna blow your fucking face off with a rifle. There it is, early morning and the rain. So if you're right, audio, we should be seeing Robin. Mark my words, we'll catch mockingbirds. Lay your head where my heart used to be. Hold the earth above me. Lie down in the green grass. And remember when you loved me. Come closer, honey, don't be shy. stand beneath the rainy sky. The moon is over the rise. Think of me when a train goes by. The soft brush of the brambles, so Dittany rambles, and now as a bubble in me, they'll make a tree for me. God took the words and he tossed them. Can't tell the birds from the blossom. And there's a trouble in me, and it's flowing in thee. This Baltimore Oriole, the loon, all the fucking wax wings and sparrows on earth. Songbirds. Woodpeckers. Ducks. The loon. But not a single robin. A blue jay. Christopher Robin. A cardinal? You gotta be shitting me, guys. Like, oh my God, American Robin. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Is it coming back? Okay, here it goes. The fuck did it go? I just heard an eagle. Oh my God, I think I hit it. Oh my God, I think I hit it. What's here? If there's another snake here, then roll tide, because I need it. So that's a snake spawn point, it looks like. Alright, I believe that Wait, did it let me pick up my arrow? I got that right. Okay. What's here? Is that the other snake? Oh my God, it's out here. I hit it, and it's down. Is it perfect, guys? Is it perfect? Please be perfect. 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 Don't be good. Oh my God, guys. This is when it's okay to cry. Guys. Oh my God. I cried when the Atlanta Braves won their division in 2019, I think it was, or 18. I cried heavily when we won the World Series. I cry when things that mean a lot to me that I finally am like, oh, thank God. We got it. Now I don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh, are you perfect? Are you either of you guys perfect? Nope. Just a couple of sixes out here hanging it out. Now we go to Rig Station. Oh, we ain't eating that, Robin. Oh, it doesn't let me go to Rig Station. I guess Strawberry is the closest thing to Rig Station. A smoke. I don't have a whole lot of green tea left, and I gotta be sparingly with it, especially to get through tomorrow and Monday. Try to go down to Kill Tony on Monday and sign up. I gotta stop making excuses to not be there and go down there and wait in the damn line and go sign up. Holy shit, dude. That's incredible, Rhino. That's right, you're from Georgia. You're a Braves fan too, huh? Or do you not care about baseball much? Not many people. Baseball is not a very popular sport these days. Guys, I can't, like, my breath is heavy because of I was so we've literally been chasing this fucking robin for like 3 streams. I never got to go to Fulton County, man. That's where Hank Aaron got to play. I never got to go there. I did go to one game at Turner Field, which I got. That team that I saw was catcher Lopez, first base. I forget who I think we were we were splitting duties at first base. The game that I went to, a guy by the name of Robert Fick played first base. Second base was shit. I forget who played second base. Shortstop was Rafael Furcal. Third base was Chipper Jones. Outfield was Andrew Jones, Gary Sheffield, and shit. Who was the who was the other outfielder? Get back in. I got to watch Tim Hudson start, and I got to see John Smoltz close out. The possums spawn in that little patch of trees there. We literally got everything except the possum, because the possum goes bad. But them possums ain't gonna spawn for probably another few hours. So maybe we could take a nap. The birds ain't going nowhere. They ain't going bad. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Fuck it, let's sleep 8 hours tonight. Let's let this man sleep, because once I get this, once I get this, the possum for Casey Rocket. Oh, the Virginia possum. And I gotta see, this ain't the same possum, is it? That is the same possum that I seen over here, so that's just a 2-star possum. We don't need that guy. And now it's playing possum. Maybe it doesn't want to spawn if I shoot it. Not for a while. Oh, it's just a 1-star possum. I mean, there's a badger, a perfect badger. I don't need a badger. I already killed one possum to see if another one was spawning. While there was another one over here. None of them are perfect. Which I'm not going to complain about options, because at least I got a couple of possums here. Like, I wasn't... I wasn't getting near that kind of luck for robins. I want to put you in that other 2-star possum and make a... That's that badger. You run off, little possum. Oh, damn. What's that over there chilling? It's a couple of wolves over there, I bet. It's a perfect gray wolf. And I could use that big game meat. You know what? If you're perfect, I'll take you. But you're not. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I know there's a trapper up here. Me and Merlin are going to go up here and see the trapper. And I'm going to drop off some snake pelts because I believe I've collected enough snake pelts by now to get that really cool snake thing.
Okay, let's take a look at it. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
What's up, napalm? Get a wrench.
Man from Big Valley once sold me a beautiful piebald buckskin.
Said it wasn't the only one out there, but I never saw him or another one like it again.
I know there's something that I need snake skins to do, but I can't remember.
Competition. Why would I want some? I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work.
Ooh, a rattlesnake vaquero saddle. Let's craft that saddle,
If you don't
bro.
want to put it on now, I can send it on to the stable.
Hell yeah.
Idiot. Thank you for your help.
Honestly. Let's see. We got the rattlesnake saddle. And it is 4:41. I need to get this podcast recorded before I Hey, what does this do? Oh, damn. Let's just save the shit here. I want some snakeskin boots for my horse. No cap, for real, I want that.
Thank you.
All right, so we saved the game right there. Let me double check and make sure that it says 441. There we go, 441. That means we safe. We're quitting right here. Let's do that. We'll come back and we'll get the possum the next time around. I give you my word. Welcome back, chat. All right. So what I've got for you is I'm going to go record a podcast episode. I don't know how long it'll be. The last one I said maybe 30, 45 to an hour, and it ended up going for 3 hours. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to end up talking for 3 hours this time. I hear Betty buys. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. What were we asking here? Oh yeah, don't buy. I don't know. Every time I see something, I just buy something from the trap. If it's available, I buy it because I got like $6,000 in this game. Yeah, $6,000 for a game. I see your message, Jade. I don't know. I'll work something out. for this next one because I just want to get it. I want to edit it tomorrow, and I'm going to do something similar to what I did the last time with just the intro with my head doing this. This is the intro for the podcast, and then I think it goes to just this when I'm doing the podcast thing. But I'm not going to have fucking Harry Potter on back here. I'm going to have something YouTube isn't going to harsh on. But yeah, this is the thing that I'm just doing. I wanted to make it like a record. Does it sound like a record? By the way? Oh yeah, there you go. A record. It does. It does sound like a record. But I don't know. I always thought it would be cool if I could just make my face of vinyl. If literally my face spinning like that would just be a record. That would rule. And I don't know. Maybe it would be a record. Ideally, it would be like my face as a record, but the record looks like a vinyl. Like it has the little paper in the middle and everything has the name of the podcast and like my name or whatever on it. I don't know, something recordy and official, you know. But I don't know. And I don't know, Jade, I don't know what kind of effort that takes. I don't want you to go out of your way to do something that's going to be like I'm sure that you creating a record out of this nonsense would be the equivalent of me putting a chord progression together. But yeah, I'll do all that. I'll send that to you whenever I get done with the podcast tonight. Because I want to type it up and have a moment to think about exactly what I want. You know, so we measure twice, cut once. You know. But anyway, I forgot it. I still got that on there. Okay. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do, and honestly, I just have that there because now I have the video. Now I have the video for my intro that I'm just gonna fly in my video editor. I appreciate you, Jade. Also, shout out to Rhino. Shout out to everybody else for the super chats today. Like today was a good day for super chats, and I didn't mean to get on here and fucking whine or vent or whatever you guys, you know, whatever we want to call it. I didn't mean to get on here and do that, but you know, your boy been going through it lately, and I gotta be honest with you, man. Like, I lose steam. I lose forward steam a lot when things get about like that. So anyway, what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and try to record this podcast and just get that down and done. It's almost 5, so if I could get started before that. Yeah. Yeah, if I can get down before that, I'll make good time on getting to bed. I do have a podcast to record tomorrow at 2 p.m. with my friend Vanessa, and I'll be sharing links to that on my Instagram stories and maybe my Instagram. If there's like, I don't know if she does clips and things like that. I'm sure I'll be sharing some clips here and there. But good night, everybody. Thank y'all for hanging out. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a member. Hit that donation button down in the Streamlabs, the top description, link in the description when we're live, or become a member of the Patreon. I try to post a lot of the same things on Patreon as the YouTube member. The Patreon gets a little bit more for the $10 tier, but that's just the shower talks, and those come around about once or twice a month, give or take. Thank you, Rhino. Thank you, Jade Audio. I know B&B was here. Anthony, Napalm, Roadkill, Stacy with the raid from Twitch. Thank you, baby girl. That's all I see there. But I know there's a lot more people here, but shout out to all you guys. Steve Hall, hell yeah, Steve. Appreciate you being here, brother. Everybody be good people, and we'll see y'all at some point tomorrow for sure. Night, everybody.